So this is the kitchen. It's right off from the main door. The main area has this little indentation, and that's where the Japanese take their shoes off. They never wear their shoes in. The refrigerator is pretty neat because it has two handles, and you can open it from this side or you can open it from this side, which is pretty nifty. So it's got the refrigerator part, then it's got two more drawers. The middle one is the freezer, and the bottom one is more for like as a crisper or hydrator or whatever you want to call it. This piece of furniture is in here. It's kind of like a china cabinet, and it came with, somebody had left a bunch of dishes, so I ended up with a bunch of dishes. I bought two little bowls like the kind that John and Chinsu gave me. I've got my wraps. I bought a couple glasses because I really like glass, and I've got this little thing, but I haven't used it yet. It's like for steaming stuff. And I've got a microwave, which works moderately well, I suppose. I figured out most of the buttons. There's some in English. Just doesn't seem like it is all that great, but it works alright. It's really, really big. It's huge. Doesn't have a turntable or anything. Got my rice cooker. I'd made some rice, so I've got the inside thing washing right now. So I've got a dish pan. It's a huge sink. The sink has this little thing that comes up, and then there's a little basket that you bring up. So there's my spaghetti I made last night. So you can just empty it with whatever goes in there. And then there's another little, area in there. So I'll empty that in a minute. Got me a little dish drainer. All this stuff came from the 100 Yen store, so it's nothing fancy. You can buy stuff at the exchange, but it'd be real expensive. It's got this nice stainless steel little shelf. Keep stuff. It's got 3 burners. It's got 2 little ovens. I've never been able to really get the top one lit. Almost like a broiler. And then it's got a decent size oven. Got overhead fan and all. The cabinets are so high. Everything else is really, short and Japanese stuff, but the cabinets are so high that when I open it, it's all I can do to reach that shelf. So, keep most of my little stuff in little baskets. This is really good. It looked good. It's kind of like a pesto stuff, and I use it with spaghetti. I've got some macaroni noodles in case I wanted to do something. And got some macaroni and cheese. And then I've got some of these traditional noodles, which I haven't made yet. And I guess I'm just going to boil them, but I think I'll ask Chinsu before I do. And for what I'm going to eat with them, I'm not sure. But either way, they're cheap and got one of these for when I'm too tired or whatever to make something. It looks like some kind of spicy, like ramen noodles. Red ought to be spicy, so we'll see. So that's pretty much the kitchen. Got just enough forks and... Oh, telephone.